Hey guys, is your power always running out? Well, I have a great solution for you. This is a nuclear reactor, and it sources a lot of power. Interested? Watch on. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is a video on a little tutorial from the intro you must have seen, because it's at the beginning of the video. This is a tutorial on how to create a big reactor that sources or produces a lot of power. So first of all, you're gonna need some reactor casing, which is pretty cheap. You can look it up because I'm already showing you how to build this thing. Reactor controller, reactor control rod, uranium fuel rod, a reactor power tap, a reactor access port, and some uranium ingots. You won't have as much as a stack unless you have one of these mechanism miners, which you literally get everything. So you can build this reactor in any size. I'm going to build a 4x4. It can go as low as, well, 3x3 like that, but we're going to build a 4x4 so it produces a lot of power. So first of all, we're just going to do the floor. So that's 4, and 4 this way. That's 4 again, and then break another 3 blocks in there. There we go. Right, let's cover the whole floor so it's neat. Right, so now I'm gonna actually not a 4x4, a 4x4x4, because you need it's weird. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have a lot of space to like have more rods, which produces more power, but it gets hotter. But the good thing about this, it kind of doesn't explode. You can also add a little bit more of a texture by using reactor glass of texture, a bit more of a better design by using reactor glass in places so you can like see what's happening, but it doesn't really move inside, so not really the best option. So here we're gonna have the controller. Here we're gonna have the power tap. Here we're gonna have the access port, and it's not going to be an in-depth tutorial. I can do a lot more than this. There's turbines and things. But for now, I'm just going to shove that there. And later on, I'll show you a little bit more. Right, so in here, depending on how much power you want to make, you could add 4 along here like this. Or, I'm going to do for now, is add 2 either like that. Either side like that, I mean. Sorry. Because if you have a thermal expansion installed, it'll be thermal foundation, you will have some buckets of really weird liquids that really you don't really want. Well, you do want, because it cools your reactor, like makes it cooler. I'm going to use the best one, the resonant ender bucket, which cools your reactor a lot better than all the rest. The cheapest one I reckon to get is probably the destabilized redstone, which is quite good actually. Right, yeah. So you see that this is a multi-block structure, and it's all connected, and it's all made like a fancy texture and stuff. So yeah, right. So if we go inside, well, actually, first thing first, we're gonna set up a way for the power to get into, well, to store the power basically. So we're going to use an ultimate energy cube, because that's how much power it actually generates. And we're going to just put that there. And then we're going to get some wires. Where are they? There they are. We're going to use ultimate because of the amount of power outcome. And we're going to just plump that right in there. Right, so to turn the reactor, well, actually, to fuel the reactor, we're going to first need some uranium ingots, which we're going to put in there. Automatically go into the fuel rods. If we go to the side, we can see that the fuel rods are being filled with uranium liquid. I don't know how it changed from an ingot to a liquid really fast. And we can also see the coolant we're using. You can control the heat of these, and you can set names by here. Look. Well, yeah, it controls the heat, but it's like called something else because it's just to control how much is used. I'm just gonna leave it on 0, I think it is. Yeah, so it just is full. Yeah, so to start the reactor, it's pretty simple actually. All you have to do is activate reactor. Here we go. The core fuel status 100. Right, so this is the heat. It produces more heat when it's hot, but when it's over the top of this, it produces less power, power. Look, so as you can see here, we've got the side things here. So that's like the official heat. Oh no, that's the core heat right there. That is how much power we are gaining. That is a lot of power. This is how much we're using per tick. That's how much we're getting per tick. And the reactor is full reactivity, so yeah. And this is the power. It's not coming out actually. Don't know why it's not coming out. Actually, probably because I don't know. It's probably because this is the wrong way actually. We've got a wrench. I can use a crescent hammer actually. Is that the reason? Yes, that is it. Right, so our energy cube is now filling up, and we've already got 4.5 megajoules of electricity, even though I'd rather... Wait, I can't click in there. It's all gone now. Yeah, it's all in here. That's a lot. You can obviously build bigger ones than this. You can extend it if you really want to. You can use a lot more fuel rods than just these. You can also have turbines, which I'm not going to show in this video, this tutorial, yet, because it's a bit more in depth, and this video is just going to be a little quick short one. And you build these turbines, it's quite high, and you have a lot of turbines inside, and it spins around with the steam. You should, well, I'm pretty sure you guys know the basics if you just look at this tutorial. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Your power solution has now been fixed, and yes, we are gaining so much power we don't need, and it's just perfect. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.